Hello guys and welcome. In today's video we're going to look at the top 5 Gamify platforms available within the crypto space right now that I think are going to be making significant gains this year. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So with the gaming market worldwide being worth hundreds of billions of dollars, it was only a matter of time before gaming and decentralized finance would combine themselves to be able to create different types of games in which you could earn rewards. So first on my list of gaming platforms that I think is really cool and going to go places this year is the Sandbox. The Sandbox basically combining gaming and the metaverse. Obviously the metaverse on the rise is a pretty exciting thing. This, along with everything else I talk about today, is linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check them out after this video. So the Sandbox initially rose up as a metaverse platform in which you could buy pieces of land around the world and keep your pieces of land, trade them with others, rent them out, and do much more. You can create different elements within the land that you can then sell on as NFTs in order to be able to monetize them. There's also lots of different games and things available. Sandbox is really cool in that it's linked up with a lot of famous people around the world. We've got Snoop Dogg, various other people you can see here, Jamiroquai, and many others have started to get involved. Sandbox is not a small project with a market cap in the billions of dollars, but I do expect significant growth coming into this year because now the Sandbox is around 80% of its all-time high value, and I do expect that if we see another crypto bull run that it's going to go to at least those levels and more than likely supersede that. Looking into the background video, you can see there's lots of different ways in which you can interact with the Sandbox, taking on various challenges, etc. in terms of the gaming, but just by holding the gaming token, you can earn the rewards that are associated with the platform. There's lots of different ways in which you can interact. There's like an alpha lobby where you can go and hang out with other people around the world involved in the Sandbox. And you can see down below in terms of like the alpha seasons and stuff, Sand is the token of the Sandbox. And there's also options like staking and other things with NFTs being available to buy and sell and trade. Pieces of land ultimately are NFTs themselves, and in the past people have made significant money. Some people have paid just $2,000 for a piece of land but sold it for like a whopping $2 million in a very short space of time. There's around 325,000 Alpha Hub visitors, showing that this project is a promising one with lots of stuff going on. In terms of the partners, you can see some huge names. We already talked about Snoop Dogg, we've got Adidas, Atari, and much more. There's also the Sandbox avatar, where you can take a profile pic to the next level, creating your own avatar of yourself. Here you can see a Snoop Dogg on the left, and it's pretty cool in terms of the kind of like the remodeled 2D into 3D versions of people, and you can go and create your own avatar just by connecting your wallet and following a few simple steps. Within your land, you can then go and create things, basically turning it into whatever you want. Here you can see there's various farmlands, but obviously there's city lands and stuff available. And ultimately, if you own a piece of land that a larger company or something wants to go and buy, then you can potentially sell that piece of land for a significant amount of money. You can see down below, you've got the NFTs, where I've already mentioned you can go and either buy ones that have already been created or create your own. So effectively, there's a potential that you can go and make some good gains from not actually having to invest any of your own money initially. There's also liquidity mining and much more available. Right now we're seeing a crypto bear market with Bitcoin and others seeing 7 weeks in a row where the price is going down. I do expect that to end coming into the next month or so, but there's still a lot of uncertainty. However, recently, while everything else is down, Phantasma has been pushing, has done around 50% gains in the last 7 days, which is pretty much unheard of across the rest of the crypto market. Looking down below, guys, you can see that there's lots of different experiences within the Phantasma experience, again offering NFTs, dApps, developers, and stuff that you can get involved in terms of developing the future of the platform. There's also lots of gaming and tokens available. Phantasma has been built for gaming, the technological background of the future of gaming, enabling a silky smooth user experience while increasing developer revenue and empowering gamers through the true digital ownership. Basically, it's a platform where you can go and create your own games. Not like in the past where lots of gaming required very technical, difficult skill sets in order to be able to develop and create games. Now they kind of drag and drop, allow you to build your own games. And if you create cool games that other people want to get hold of, then you can ultimately sell those games on to other people. What else is cool, guys, is you can create non-fungible tokens, so create on demand, no unnecessary costs, nested NFTs, multi-layered NFTs, perpetual royalties, automatically time-limited access to content. Perpetual royalties, what does that mean? So basically it means that maybe you select 5% royalty, so every single time that your NFT is going to be sold, forevermore, you're going to earn 5% of whatever that sale price is, which makes you think about tokens like Bored Apes and stuff that have millions and millions of dollars of trading volume. Every single time an NFT is sold for like $500,000, they're making like 10% royalties on each single NFT, which is crazy. What else is cool? You can get the Soul token and you can stake it to govern a Phantasma, vote for governance proposals, earn KCAL every day, and use Phantasma for free. Secure your unique game and get storage. So there's options to get involved with this platform and use it without having to spend much in terms of any investment. There's lots of big brands that they're working with. So this is a well-established project, but with a much smaller market cap than things like Sandbox, and therefore you can see potentially larger gains coming out of platforms like Phantasma. Now another really cool game, Illuvium, which is still relatively big in terms of the gaming world so far, in terms of the DeFi gaming world at least. You can join the fight for ETH or join the fight for Ethereum. Illuvium is an open world exploration NFT creator, collector, and auto battler game built on the Ethereum blockchain, releasing on PC and Mac in 2022. Play to earn in a graphically rich sci-fi adventure and conquer the wilderness to help your crash-landed crew flourish. Explore 7 dazzling alien landscapes and uncover the cataclysmic events that shattered Illuvium. Just looking at this video here, guys, you can see some of the gameplay, some really cool graphics and stuff. So what's really exciting about the whole Gamefi space is that obviously people play games and enjoy playing games and have done for a long time, but now there's an opportunity to play the games that are really high level games like you're seeing in this image here, but as well be able to earn rewards for doing so, which is obviously something that's very exciting and opens up opportunities for people that perhaps never really existed before. You can see down below that these are the Illuvials, which are like the characters of the game, and you can kind of hunt, find them, and collect them to be part of your gaming experience. You can see they basically come as NFTs. This is like a plot of land perhaps, and then you got each of the individual characters, and as the game grows in popularity, those could potentially see some significant increases. So looking at the quality of the game and how it's been created, as well as the kind of concept, I think will be really popular. So this could be a really exciting project coming up this year. Axie Infinity is pretty much one of the granddaddies of the Gamefi space. It's a huge game, basically linking into the metaverse again. You can go and play against different characters or different people around the world and earn various rewards for doing so. You can see that there's already been $3.6 billion traded in their in-house marketplace, and $820,000 was the most expensive NFT ever sold. There's 2.8 million active players on a daily basis, showing that this is clearly a very exciting and popular game. Again, because crypto space is down, we're seeing games and things taking a dip as well, much bigger dips than perhaps you've seen for Bitcoin, because obviously Bitcoin has a much larger market cap. But when the crypto space recovers, we're going to see games like Axie Infinity, etc. start to explode again in terms of popularity. You can see that Axies are fierce creatures and love to battle, build, and hunt for treasure. Build up a collection and use them across an ever-expanding universe of games. Axie Infinity uses cutting-edge technology called blockchain to reward players for their engagement. So there's lots of different games. You can also get governance and ownership of the platform. By playing and earning, you can earn AXS token, and with the AXS token, you can then use them to continue playing more games, as well as that to have a say in the future of the game, like I just mentioned. You can see like some of the different characters available within the games. There's various battles and things that you can take a part in, and then there's sort of Axie Land, where you can start owning pieces of land and build up your kind of land space in order to maybe make some money or to sell that on in the future, but also increasing your gameplay. If you look at the partners, Ubisoft, Binance, Samsung, some huge names here. Obviously, this is a very well-established project, but still with lots of potential due to the fact that the markets are down at the moment. Now, Gala Gaming was pretty much the original gaming platform in the GameFi space. There's loads and loads of different games and things available over on Gala Gaming. Again, this has seen a significant decline in price, obviously with the crypto market and world markets being quite quiet. However, they were focusing on creating not just games where you can go and earn money, which is obviously important, but creating cool, fun games that everyone actually wants to go and enjoy and play. You can see there's loads of different games available on their platform, so they'll always have something available for your interest in the GameFi space. And even if you're not necessarily interested in gaming, I myself don't really spend much time gaming, but I'm obviously interested in investments and finances, and I understand that people love gaming and there's lots of money to be made in the space, and ultimately combining DeFi and the gaming industry is pretty much a no-brainer in my opinion, because there's significant opportunity in the space and I can see it continue to grow as time goes on. At the moment, people are not really that aware of crypto, but many people are involved in gaming. I think we're going to start seeing a significant shift as a number of these games become available on more and more large platforms, but also as the kind of gaming industry develops and starts moving more towards the GameFi space. Just to recap, those are my 5 top gaming or GameFi projects to be looking into right now. The crypto markets are super low. There's lots of opportunity in this space. Obviously, there's more and more projects being launched every day, and the newer projects do come with their own risks because some of them won't necessarily be successful, but I've tried to pick a few that I think are smaller projects that will show massive potential, especially as some of them are launching this year. There's some established gaming platforms already on that list which have seen huge gains in the past and potentially will do again if Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market starts to pick up. Guys, all of them are linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check them out after this video. If you've enjoyed today's content, then please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks very much for doing that. Helps us out more than you know. And if you're new to crypto, you're new to GameFi, and you want to keep learning about crypto and all the opportunities that are available, make sure you subscribe in order to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye bye.